Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Collection Collaboration thing with me and Gary. Anyway, today I got a whole bunch of Rolling Stones albums. I have a lot of Rolling Stones albums, and I was like, well, I'm going to pick out something to show you guys today. I'm going to start out with this one, just because it was my introduction to them. The Rolling Stones, Hot Rocks, 1964 to 1971. This one pretty much is like really the greatest hits from like their early stuff up until this album, Sticky Fingers. And I got it back in like high school or something, I think. It's like my senior year of high school. I was like, oh, Rolling Stones. Like, probably already told you guys if you watch the other videos that I buy CDs from Goodwill. And I was like, hey, the Rolling Stones, cool. I'm excited. I've been wanting to listen to them. And, I listened to it, and I was like, hey, these are good. Then I listened to it again, and again, and again, and again, and again. I was like, these guys rock. I was like, I need to get more of their stuff. Well, eventually, I got around to it, and I was like, holy crap, these guys are amazing. Then, like, last summer I actually saw them in concert, which was great. If you ever have a chance to go see the Rolling Stones in concert, I recommend it. Very, very, very impressive, especially for their age. Like, I don't know how they did it. Anyways, back to these. See, I also got Beggar's Banquet. This is the first album in their, strand of like, gold period albums or whatever you want to call it. That's what Wikipedia called it. But like, their greatest albums are considered typically to be this one, Let It Bleed, Sticky Fingers, and Exile on Main Street, which I have yet to find for a reasonable price. So I don't have it yet. I have like at least a dozen freaking Rolling Stones albums, and I can't find Sticky Fingers. It's really making me angry. But anyway, yeah. Beggar's Banquet has Sympathy for the Devil on it. I'm sure you've heard that one. It's one of their best songs. A lot of people will argue this is actually their best album. On another note, this actually wasn't the original artwork. You see, this is like a dinner invitation kind of thing. The original artwork was actually like kind of gross looking. It's like this weird dingy wall with like a toilet seat. Anyway, a couple of years ago, it may have been like early 2000s or something, I can't give you the exact date. But they reissued this album on vinyl, and they put the original artwork. When it first came out, they're like, oh, this is too controversial, nobody's gonna buy this crap. Toilet on it. Anyway, up next we got Let It Bleed, which came directly after this one. This one has Gimme Shelter on it. If you've ever seen a Martin Scorsese movie, you've heard that song at least a dozen times. Or like a trailer, because he uses it for everything. It's also got You Can't Always Get What You Want, which is, pretty much like a radio staple. Let's see. It's also got, what's the name of that song? Crap. Honky Tonk Woman, but this is a country honk, which is kind of funny. It's like this weird acoustic version of it. Which I've always wondered, I always thought that was interesting, like, I don't know why they did that, but I always thought it was cool. And it's a good song anyway, either way. So, yeah, this one was my favorite for a long time also. I was just like, I gotta get this on file, because it's amazing. And I found it, and I was really happy about it. Because, come on, it's amazing. Next up, we got Sticky Fingers. We got a zipper one, and a non-zipper one. This one I actually got first, and you got it at some antique mall up in Mooresville, which is like my hometown. This is like some 80s reissue or something, I think. I don't know, I don't remember. I looked up a long time ago, but yeah, I was like, dude, Sticky Fingers, I love this album. Also, cool note about this album. This album has a lot of really legit songs on it. Let's see. Man, they played a lot of them on the tour for like the first time in years. The one I went and saw, let's see, which ones did they play? They played Moonlight Mile, which is the last song on this album. One of my favorite Rolling Stones songs as well, honestly. Like, if you haven't heard Moonlight Mile, listen to that one. It's good. It's like a ballad. They also have Wild Horses on this one. Let's see. Can't You Hear Me Knocking, which is amazing. They didn't play that one live, though, which I was kind of sad about. It has a song, Bitch, which is pretty great. That one rocks. Let's see. Man. Dead Flowers. The songs aren't on the back, so I can't freaking remember them off the top of my head, but, like, I listen to this album all the time. It's one of my favorites. Honestly, though, like, Rolling Stones may or may not be my favorite band.